Hello guys, my name is James and I wanted to make a quick video to look at some of the rewards from the new Crown Crate season, which is the Ayleid Crown Crates. Now at first glance I thought there'd be some real nice rewards here, so I ended up buying 60 of the crates. I kind of went overboard a bit and I did record some footage of opening them, but honestly I cut all that out because it was mostly just me being disappointed at food and potions and gems and just all that consumable stuff. It was actually the most unlucky I've ever been when opening that amount of crates. However, I did get this skin. The Valaborn skin does look pretty cool. I actually prefer this to the silver skin that you get out of the Asylum trial. There's a bit more going on with this, so that's quite a nice reward. I didn't get the Meteorite or the Comet Ethereal finishing that I wanted, but I've also got enough gems just to buy a couple of those, so I will be picking up those. I got a pretty cool emote here that's just on loop, and there's some other stuff that you can look through on your own game. But the main difference here is these Radian Apex rewards. Now usually you can only find these under this preview section of the Radian Apex when you look at the crates themselves, but here for the first time ever you can actually buy them with gems. Now they are a massive amount of gems each, and interestingly enough they've actually put a different gem value on each one this time round. So this one costs a whopping 2,500 gems, which is roughly 6 times the price of a normal Apex mount. And it does look pretty cool, especially with the skin that I've got on. It would be a nice Meridian themed character with mount, so I'd have liked to have got that, but unfortunately I wasn't that lucky, and I don't plan to open another few hundred crates to get it. The wolf looks pretty cool as well. It's got a nice spawn animation and it glows real well. The horse doesn't have much of a spawn animation, but it's got that nice glow and a real nice look to its armor. So they're the ones that we obviously all want to get. Now, I did get 2 of the Apex mounts. I got the bear and the guar, so let's have a look at those. I was pretty excited to get those to begin with, but honestly, after I equipped them, kind of disappointed. The bear, as you'll see, has some nice detail to its armor. It's a real nice model, but that's it. It doesn't have a spawn animation, it doesn't have a run animation, and it doesn't have a howl animation. You know, when you press the X, it doesn't do anything special. There's no visual effects on these at all, which is a bit disappointing when you compare them to the previous seasons, or a few seasons past when you look at the New Moon horse. This wasn't a Radiant Apex either, but it does have a spawn animation. It has that black cloud that spawns, it has the kind of black shadowy aura from it. It doesn't have a howl, but it does have a run animation with the kind of black smoke that follows it. So it's a pretty cool looking mount, and we don't get that this time around. Even with the guar, this is the other one that I got. And again, the armor sections of it do look quite nice. It's very detailed, but there are no effects, no animations, nothing, which is very disappointing. So I'm actually hoping the Radiant Apexes, if someone else has got those and is going to showcase a video on it, then please link it in the description of this video because I'd like to see them. This is a Radiant Apex from a previous Crown Crate season, just so you kind of might know what to expect. It's got a nice spawn animation, it's got a howl, and after you've howled you get these red lines after you with the red footprint. So there's a lot going on with this one, and hopefully the new Radiant Apexes have something like that as well. But personally, I would suggest this time round, if you're going to go through these Crown Crates, probably just buy enough that you've got enough gems to buy the individual bits that you want. There is not a great deal here that is to my liking personally, and the mounts aren't that special. The Radiant Apex mounts are of course very rare and cost a lot of gems if you want to save them up, but otherwise there's some pretty cool rewards that you can just pick and choose from with gems. So that's all for this video, not much else to explain. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to move on to some more PvP builds and some housing showcases next. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.